A manual tyre changer could be described as an essential tool for the workshop.
This is our workshop model of the Tyre pliers designed and manufactured tyre changing machine.
The workshop model of the manual tyre changer is normally bolted to the floor. It suits 4, 5 and 6 stud wheels, and the head is also removable. Another advantage is that the small compact head will fit onto a vehicle. In the field, the manual tyre changer is just as effective, allowing easy tyre repair work in the field.
The first job is to lubricate the bead. Now this handle here, this end takes the tyre off and this end puts the tyre back on. So we're taking him off. The same rule of thumb, we start at the valve and finish at the valve with the tool in, and on the opposite side we need to manually ensure that the tyre's down in the well. And then around we go. That's one bead. If it's a tube repair, that's as far as you need to go. We can now get your tube out, repair it and put it back on. But if you're taking the tyre right off the rim, we go down and get the second bead. Lift the tyre up with the tool and then go again. There's your tyre off. It hangs there nicely off that centre post, and you can get in and do a wall inspection or a repair. Now, putting him back on, we once again make sure that the tyre is well lubricated. And using this end of the tool to put him back on. Now the first stage is when you pull on the handle, you must pull back on the tyre to give it some resistance to work against. Otherwise the whole tyre wants to spin on the rim. So we pull back on the tyre . If you get any resistance, it wasn't down in the well, so he's now just dropped, and if you have a look in there, it's just rolling that edge over the rim. If it's hard work, there's not enough lubrication. That's the first bead. We're going to put a tube in it now, and because we're up on a machine and not on the ground, we can do it a different method. By placing your tube on top of the tyre, we can press down on that well, which exposes the valve hole. We can then pop the tube through and then put your valve tool on it to hold it there. Now lift the tyre and place your tube around. If your lubrication has dried out a bit, don't be scared to give it a bit more. And remember, we start and finish at the valve. And we've got to make sure that the tyre is up in the well, up in that well at the back. Most important. And then away we go again.